Now, we wanted our next guest to take his clothes off on the green. That was the original plan, but he's too frail for our summer weather. So I've asked him inside. Mr. Universe, also known as Tom Platz. Tom, you were saying that you couldn't do it outside because somebody probably kicked dead grass in your face or something.
It was just a little chilly, you know, and I don't think you'd do it, so I wouldn't do it, would you?
No.
Would you have done it?
Well, no, but I mean, I haven't got muscles like you. I mean, I wouldn't do it even on a warm day.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it on a warm day either, but only for your show.
What's the best kind of atmosphere? Do you need the right kind of atmosphere to really get the muscles going and rippling?
Good music, mainly, that's it.
Is it?
Yeah, the Nolan sisters were perfect, you know, it got me in the mood.
Yeah.
How about yeah.
No, you sat down there of your own accord, because let's face it, who's going to hold you down?
I don't know, we can work something out.
I said, Tom, you're a former Mr. Universe, and I mean, just looking at you there, you've got muscles in your cheeks, haven't you?
I never
yeah, I know you have. You've got probably the best developed cheeks I've ever seen.
Sort of known for that's one of my trademarks.
Yeah. Do you feel in any sense that weight build, the main thing that people say about bodybuilding is that it's grotesque, that women, for instance, I've never met a woman who was turned on or excited by a bodybuilder.
Well, I don't know, your secretary seems to feel different.
Really?
Yeah.
We'll try a random sample in the audience. You turn on by... Give them a quick flash there, Tom. Let's see.
Okay.
See, show them something.
Well, if you do it, I'll do it. If he does it, I'll do it, okay? Give me something, a little calf shot.
Well, all right. We'll give a little calf shot then. All right.
You go first.
Yeah,
you go
I'm
first.
quite.
Is that okay? Yeah.
Okay? Okay. Mind you probably see the dirt of shepherd's bush green in my shoes, but there you are. Look.
Whoa.
Pretty shapely, eh?
Whoa.
Eat your heart out, Tom. Come on, Mr. Universe. Like
right.
Beat that one. Beat that.
What a job, man.
Tom, careful now. Careful, there are children watching and small animals. Hey.
You can do your legs again?
No, it's good. Yeah, quite. There you are. Go on.
Okay, I'll do it. This is quick.
Now, ladies, are you turned on
Ready?
by this? No, they're stunned. Is there a woman down there getting sick?
The first time a lady looks...
That was delightful. My goodness, Tom, I was pretty excited by that myself.
The first time a lady looks at a picture, when a lady first sees a picture, when I first saw a picture of a bodybuilder, it was like, this is terrible, this is sick. But just like everyone has a body, see, and everyone wants to look at a human body. We're fascinated by the body, but we all have one. So it's like, let me see that again. You know, watch, especially a woman. A woman looking at a picture of a man, it's like, let me see that again, you know? It's a fascinating thing.
Yeah, I did hear a few of them whimpering down there. No, you're laughing now, but it was whimpering a little earlier on. I was looking at you there, Tom. You don't have a hair on your body. Do you have to shave everything?
Yeah. See, the hair, you know, will hide the muscle. You don't want to hide the muscle. I mean, you have to show it, right?
Yeah.
It's like a woman not shaving her legs. Her legs don't look as curvy and shapely, right? Yeah, it's the same. It sounds funny, but it's the same thing.
What do you feel about women bodybuilders? Because we've had women bodybuilders on this show.
You know, when a woman gets in a gym and she realizes she can change the way she looks by going to the gym, they get serious the first day, right away. Where a guy, you know, let's go have a few beers and talk about it, you know, right away. So a woman, their emotions are neat too in the gym.
Do you think it's a good thing for women to do bodybuilding?
Oh, yeah. I mean, at first I was like, what's a woman doing in the gym? This is a men's sanctuary, you know, that kind of thing. But after a while, when you see the energy the woman has and you can draw in that and exchange that energy, it's a neat thing. I'm really
You weren't obviously always that size. Were you the classic 7-stone weakling who got the sand kicked in his face and decided?
I always had skinny legs. People, I'm known for the leg trip, but I always had skinny legs.
You probably got the biggest legs in the world now.
I never thought about it.
Certainly the most muscly. I won't touch you now.
No. That's cute. I like that.
Yeah, but I was going to say that obviously you built. What time did you start? When? How young were you when you started?
I was about 10 years old, and I saw a picture. Okay, there's a guy named Dave Draper, blonde hair, and he's on the beach in these magazines using these crushers, and the girl on this arm, a blonde on this arm, brunette on this arm, and the surfboards and the beaches, and I go, man, what a great job! I want to do that for a living, you know? And that's why I went to California, and why, sort of why I got involved in what I'm doing now.
What about drugs? That's the question that has to be asked because it's asked about athletes, it's asked about building up muscles. Could you build up that kind of muscle tone that you have, or musculature that you have, without the use of drugs?
Certainly. Drugs don't make champions. I mean, if all you had to do is take a drug and become a champion, there'd be a lot of champions sitting right here, you know. It's not that easy. It's something comes from within that makes a champion. I mean, a lot of athletes are involved in steroid therapy. And I often speak very honest about it, and I admit the fact that before a major event, I do utilize that, but by no means do drugs make champions. It's something else that creates a championship body.
But without the steroid, could you be a champion?
Most certainly. The same top athletes would be there with or without the steroids. I very much feel that way.
But the steroid wouldn't give one of them just the edge.
It doesn't make, well, it might give you an edge. It's like waxing your car before you put it in a car show. Okay, steroids don't turn Volkswagens into Ferraris, you know?
Yeah.
It's just, you gotta be born with that, and the need to do it. It just doesn't happen from taking a pill. If it was that easy, geez, I would have blew up, won the title a few times, and retired a long time ago. I'd probably be doing talk shows for a living now or something, you know?
Yeah. We're glad to have you on this one. You look the picture of health.
Good to be here. Thank you so much.